Hello! 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 I've been reviewing recordings recently, and I found that the levels are not where they should be. So we've tweaked them a little bit for this one, and we'll see what that does. I don't know. It doesn't help that we're playing on a different system today, and a different emulator, so you know, mileage may vary. But here's what we're doing. We're going to do some space pew pew shoot shoot bang bang. Achievement of the week over on the RetroAchievement site is up and running. And I didn't do last week's because I don't own that game. Secretly, that's what we've been doing when we've been playing GTA 3. We've been doing the achievement of the month. We already got that, but we're just having fun with GTA 3 at this point. Yeah, maybe Pot of Greed can fix my audio. Not sure. We can hope. Well, should we go to the space pew pew? Let's go to the space pew pew. We'll just reset it here. We'll just give it a little bit of that and do a little bit of that. Nintendo presents Metroid 4. I wonder if they actually called it Metroid 4 in Japan, because they certainly didn't over here. Just the title screen calls it that. I have no idea. It's been a long time since I've played this. This is the first Metroid game that I did ever play. So I guess you could say I'm the most familiar with it, but I was young. I didn't know nothing. I was less than 10, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Badonk. Oh, here we go. Play it in stereo. That'll probably help a little bit. Now, basically the game plan is we're gonna get to a point in this game, and I don't know at what point in this game that is, where we're gonna stop playing. We're gonna go back to GTA 3 because I really want to beat that game. But then we'll have this on the back burner. We can come back to this another time. I've been assigned to watch over Biologics Research Team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. I'm guessing this is Samus's voiceover. Spoiler. Samus is a lady type, but I'm not gonna do a lady type voice. Sort of strange gloop. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It is only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. You've played this? Oh no, you're gonna know more than I am then. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. It's very like comic book type illustrations there. That's pretty good. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics' vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X-parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. Whoop-bam, whoop-bam, pew, pew. I turned blue. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. Makes me recall my other CO. And I haven't really played through the other Metroids. I've played about 15 minutes each of Metroid 1 on the NES and Metroid 2, Return of Samus on Game Boy, and maybe 5 minutes of Super Metroid. So yeah, you could say I'm a big Metroid fan. Look, I'm sure it's a great game series. I've just never played that much of it. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. And I think that's basically what we need to do in order to get the achievement of the week here, is we've got to reclaim, I think, our shoes. I don't know where the shoes are. We're gonna find out together. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. It's Samus, right? It's not Samus? That sounds wrong. It must be Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Sure, man. Now, go to the quarantine bay. Can I adjust the speed of the text crawl, or is that, like, not a thing? No? Okay. So where am I? Okay, that must be me, and we want to go there. Okay. And, yep, that is indeed a wall. So let's see. That's a shoot button. That's a jump button. I can jump and shoot. Oh, I can do some sort of flippy thing. I can save, that's important. Yeah. Okay, so if I forget my objective, I can come back there. Can I do the ball thing? That's like a thing, right? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Is this a way to go? Sam us. Okay. We'll go with it. I have no reason to doubt that. I'm guessing I need missiles to open this. Missiles are a thing. Oh, there's ledge grabbing. I don't know that they've always had ledge grabbing. Maybe since like Super Metroid, but I don't remember too much from Super Metroid. We're on the main deck. And yep. I don't know what that letter N is all about, but it's probably important. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Okay. I think this game has, like, secrets and such. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Bees careful. Well, it doesn't really tell me if... I mean, presumably we gotta go up, right? Yeah, I mean, that's closed off. And yet we can't do the roly-poly, so this is the only way. Oh! Ah! Okay, this... No? Hello? Do we gotta... Maybe we gotta go back. Maybe we gotta go back to the big ship screen and be like, Ayo, there was a bad dude there. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Yeah, thanks for bringing it up. The Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroid were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly, and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. Oh, well, that's good. In fact, you now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. Ah, see, I was avoiding it, so that's good to know. Eat them. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. Why are we breeding space bears? That's a bad idea! I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Any of these guys level 0? Yeah, you are. I ate it! I'm the best! Save complete. Pardon me just for a moment, if you'll allow me to break the immersion here. Just wanna kind of double check that I am, I think we're... Let me check one other place. I am in... Yeah, okay, I think it's working. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Look, if I'm not earning internet achievement points. Oh! Whoa! I accidentally found a secret thing. I wasn't even trying. Oh, but I can't get in there. I think it's working. I'm hoping it's working. It would appear we cannot do things. Space bears are never a good idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I've received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data, DLC guns. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. D is for data. With missile, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Well, let's go already. I just kind of want to see what's in this room real quick. I bet you have to missile those wires. Waha! Space elevator? What is this, Mass Effect? That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Happening that way and that way. Oh, that seems like a thing to blow up. It's shaped differently. That's how you know. The recharge room. Energy tank recharge complete. Save room? Sure, why not? Saving every 30 seconds or so is always advisable. You know, unless you're trying to save scum for some reason. Then maybe don't do that. We'll go to the navigation room in a moment. We just need to go in there. There's an achievement. Look, we got missiles. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B. Okay. Oh, and L is how you point in the diagonal directions. Fun. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use the recharge room, or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Don't hoard the missiles. The lighting went all spooky scary up in here. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Aha! I did an explosion. It appears the green ones are the special ones. Who knew? Is this some sort of ladder type situation? Yep, sure is. Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased. Well, that's always good. What's over here? Nothing? It can't be nothing. But I don't see anything to do. Well, it's not clear to me, so I guess we just keep on trucking. Ew. Ah! I don't like that. Oh, the missiles don't even work on you. How do I... Okay. It is not clear to me how to deal with you, so I will not. So I simply will not. I will save instead. Unless that's where I'm meant to go, in which case I will figure out how to deal with you. Gosh dang it. Okay. The missile don't do the thing there. Three Stooges poke him in the eye? Maybe. Well, this time the missiles are working. They weren't working earlier. Ooh, red. I don't know what red does, but I like it. I swear the missiles weren't working earlier, but maybe I was just getting, you know, my daily dose of skill issue. Energy tank acquired. Energy capacity increased. Turns into code red. Okay, so yeah, you've got the three main flavors. Yellow is kind of regular Mountain Dew, right? I know it's kind of green, but we've got the teal green, and that's clearly Baja. I don't even know if Taco Bell would come out with Baja yet. And then code red. So we're just looking for, like, you know, live wire. Okay. I can follow a pattern. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm sure there's some sort of achievement for doing that without taking damage, but we're not doing that today, I guess. That's fine. Who needs damageless? Who needs to do it first try, even? Who needs it? Doing it first time is for show-offs. Yeah, following a pattern. I can do it. I chose not to, as to not embarrass you. We believe that, right? We are choosing to believe that, right? I would like to regain my health, if at all possible. I'd like to regain the missiles, too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got an energy tank. Very good. Missiles left that we can potentially use. Alright, there. See, we only got... Oh! I need more missiles! Morph ball ability recovered. Press down twice to morph. Yeah, now I can do this. Watch out, everybody. I have the powers of a space mercenary and a ball. Morph ball plus bomb is very broken. Okay. I don't really remember the bombs. Let's see, I need an objective, so I suppose I should... Let's see what's in here, I suppose. A recharge room, how handy. Thank you. Let's go to the network room and see what old computer face McGillicuddy has to say about our situation. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator. Okay. Get over there. I think whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the explosion. Sabotage! But who could sabotage us? Oh yeah, saving would be good. Okay, nope, those are not for me to open yet. What about the one up here? Yeah, there's something going on here. Missile tank! More missiles! More missiles than you or your granddad can shake a stick at. Is this the right way? There is that room down there. Let's check out that room, see if I can get into it before I abandon it for all time. Seems like a wise thing. Oh, wrong way. Oop, 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 oop. Sub-Zero containment. Oh, I'm dying in here. Okay. Too cold. That wasn't supposed to explode. Hey, that's me! But it's not me. Oh no. It's evil clone me. Oh no. Well, that can't be good. That's not ideal. Tell me more, computerman. The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen, the X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 blow up the air conditioning. You got it? Now get moving. Go through blue? I cannot go through. I can go through gray. I cannot go through green. There's all sorts of nasties. Ah! 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 Of course. Doesn't your spaceship have a jungle room? Now, to be fair, I think it's the nasties that are doing that. I don't suspect it was jungle-y before. 4 units still malfunctioning. It's AC Repairman! Yes, it is I, AC Repairman! Ooh. Oh, I don't like any of this. Ouch. What? What? Can I... Oh, I see. Energy increased. So what, do I just have like 2 packs of 99? I guess I'm not really familiar with how the life bar works in the Metroid games. Let's see, there's an up, there's a there, and there's a there. Looks like they are all places we can go. So I guess let's start at the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now we are here. It says there's a this way. Oh, but that's that way. I see. Okay. Very well. Meet Mr. Missile. He did not care to meet Mr. Missile. Okay. It's fine. Let's try this one. This looks jungly. All sorts of nonsense happening on this ship. Oh, my goodness, there's so many of them. Nasty little buggers. Ah! Okay, I think there's a broken air conditioner in here. You can tell because of the way it is. Can only approach from this side. Stop moving! Oh, those guys are just in the background. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Ah! Jerk. Guess not. I wish to jump. Wish to jump. No. Hello there. We're trying to learn how to jump. It's not going brilliantly. I wonder if I... Oh, okay, no, I just need to, you know, become competent. It's asking a lot. No, this isn't Battle Network. Battle Network doesn't happen in space. What's in here? Stuff and things. I like stuff. I like things. More missiles. We need to fix 2 more air conditioners. Can we do it? Does Battle Network have internet points? Yeah, I think it does. I'm fairly confident of it. Ouch. Oh, we're back here again. Oh. Well, hold on. I'm doing a small confusion. I am ever so slightly confused as to where I'm supposed to go. So we're gonna backtrack just a hair. I will say, this game is a lot kinder than the last Metroid I did try to play, because maybe Super Metroid is fine about this, but like Metroid 1 and 2, they don't give you like a ton of opportunities to save your progress and like start over if you do poorly. Metroid 1 especially is bad about that. Yeah, you could say that. So, RetroAchievements, the Internet Points website, they do this thing called Achievement of the Week, and the achievement of this week is in this game. This is a game I happen to own and have access to, so I'm like, yeah, we'll play that. That's kind of like my secret goal of the year, is just to see how many achievements of the week I can actually do. I know I won't be able to do all of them. I wasn't able to do last week's. I don't even remember what game that was in last week, but I know I don't have it. They also do achievements of the month, which is why we've been playing the Grand Theft Auto. Oh. Well, I suspect this instant kills me. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, that's just more missiles, though. I mean, look, not to be ungrateful, more missiles is more better. Everyone agrees. However, so far, we've, if I can do, so with an achievement every week and an achievement every month, there are going to be 64 achievements this year that are going to be, like, highlighted for people to do. And they could be across just about any game, including arcade games, which, you know, unless it's Pac-Man, ain't happening. Or I can get my hands on, like, an arcade collection. Last year, they had one in, like, this really obscure Japanese shoot-'em-up bullet hell, so... You know. Sometimes these things are just not feasible. But yeah, I want to see how many I can do out of the 64 that are going to be there this year. And, if I can even get to 12, I'll get, like, a little badgy badge next to my name on the website. And that would release a small amount of serotonin, precisely once. And sometimes one dose of serotonin is all you need. So yeah, we're going for it. Alright, one air conditioner still on the fritz. Can we tell where it is? I mean, it kind of looks like it's in that middle-y bit. Did I get your text about Konosuba? I don't think I've seen that yet, no. Tell me if it's appropriate. If you're allowed to disclose, what's happening? Good things? Bad things? Did Kazuma fall in a well? Season 4 is coming soonish. Oh, that's good. I like soonish. Alright, let's recharge. Let's go to the network room, see if they're like, hey idiot, here's where the last air conditioner is. Yep. Will not be usable. Yep, the AC is busted. Fix them all. Okay, that's all you're gonna tell me. Find it yourself, jerkwad, he says. It's fair, but I don't like it. Well, since we've saved, we might try swimming through lava. You know, when in doubt, swim in lava. That's okay. We don't need to know when. We just need to know it's happening. Oh, welcome back. I don't think you've missed too much. Yeah, that's definitely one of the better isekais out there. You know, all of the characters are just... It's kind of... This probably isn't an entirely fair comparison, but... It might be like the Always Sunny of isekais, because, like, all of the characters are just terrible people. You would not wish to befriend any of those adventurers. And watching them get into hijinks is kind of fun. Alright, there's the lava. Let's see what happens when we swim in lava. I bet you bad things. You know, we lasted longer than I thought we would. We lasted longer than I think we deserved to. We did learn there is a locked door down there, but it's not a lock we can open, so... I've seen a lot of the isekai. The campfire cooking. Is that the one where he has, like, access to Amazon? I think I saw that one. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah. That one's alright. I don't... I've seen better, and I've seen a hell of a lot worse, so it gets a pass from me. I have a pretty high tolerance for what's better. Well, Konosuba, for one, is I think more enjoyable. I think my thing with the campfire cooking is that it's just kind of... And this is true with a lot of isekais. And none of this is like a judgment call. You know, this is just kind of preference and observation. Like, campfire cooking is chill, and that's fine. But there's no stakes. There isn't often, like, stuff happening to move any sort of plot forward. And, you know, some isekai suffer from maybe too high or too ridiculous or too unrealistic of stakes. Or, like, really contrived ways to drive the plot forward. Yeah, it's low stakes. And if that's what you're looking for, it does it very well. I think there's a lot of... I think you've got a lot of choice when it comes to your low stakes. I haven't sat down and ranked any of, like, the low stakes, like, shows. Well, that's probably not true. If I looked on the MyAnimeList website, I would find that I have indeed ranked things, at least in a sort of way, because I can give things a rating 1 through 10. But I don't remember what I would have ranked that. Okay, we are running around in circles. We gotta refer to the map a little bit more. At least this game has a map. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It's the villain that's been isekai'd. That can be fun. There's some pretty... There were a couple of shows that came out in the wake of My Life as the Villainess that were just really bad versions of My Life as a Villainess. We had a lot of those for a while. I don't know, bad probably isn't right. They were just kind of mediocre. I don't know. I didn't vibe with them. No, seriously, how? What am I missing here? We're missing something. I don't want to walk around in circles, walk around in circles, walk around in... Okay, I think we do want to go this way. Unless... I wonder... There's some nonsense along this wall I'm supposed to do to get to where I need to go. Doesn't really look like it. No, I don't think we approach from this wall. Nothing there. Okay, we're in this room. No fall damage that I've observed. No, this game doesn't have that, which is nice. Okay. We've already kind of been in here. No, that's not a way to go. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Aha! Progress is being made here. So there's a wall here. This is potentially a problem. Oh, aha. Aha. I think the big glowy eyeballs mean boss room is kind of what I'm gleaning. So we're gonna save here ahead of the boss room. I don't suppose any of you will be the green ones. We need some green ones. The green ones give me missiles. Yeah, I guess we can just farm frogs here until we get missiles. It's kind of a pain, but... let's get like 2 more. Missiles! Give missiles! What if we go back in here? There, missiles. Okay, now we've got 10. Okay, and the red one is a full heal, apparently. Okay, yep, this is indeed a boss room. Well, we'll see what it's all about, I guess. Ow! Don't do that! Stop it! Owie! What do we got? Charge beam ability recovered. Press and hold B to charge. Well, you're welcome to do that. Just, you know, be careful, because if you do it too much, then she'll just never watch the show again, even if she kind of likes it. She has to watch anime on her own terms, in her own time. Else she won't do it at all. What? I don't like this. All All stabilizers online. Atmospheric levels equal. The mystery of Samus's sneakers still remain. Oh, we should probably save. So what, now I think we go back to the computer room and the computer's gonna tell us, oh no! Disaster! Things are still busted! Why didn't you fix things? Yeah, it sounds like we're definitely waiting for the English dub for Trigun at this point, which I'm okay with. I'm all right with a little bit of waiting. All right, do the recharge. Yeah. Do another save. Bleep, bloop. Johnny Bosch is a good boy. Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He, or it, may be in TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. It was the best episode by a milli. That's good. That's a nice joke there. I like that joke. It's a very good joke. Good to see you, Bob. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too. I don't trust computers. I work with them all day. I know better than to trust them. Well, not all day. Alright. Let's go to the Miami sector, I guess. The jungle sector. No, it's hot and humid in Miami. That's why I called it that. Oh, this is a much smaller sector. I like that. I have learned the identity of our saboteur. It's Moriarty! Oh, it's an M. It's an X mimicking you. Sorry. My bad. I have named it the SAX. The Sax. I believe the Sax came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started the disaster. But the Sax is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You say, "I don't understand," and it says, "I don't understand." It mimics you. Not very, flatteringly either. If you see the Sax, just run. Don't think about fighting. You're still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you can be frozen by Ice Beam at a 10% chance. Ice Beam has 90% power and 100% accuracy. You'd be much better off in a blizzard. Of course, the SAX is armed with the Ice Beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. TM-13 is too dangerous for you. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if Sax traps you. The data room's here, but it's sealed by a level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own. Okay. Find the blue door room. The blue doors must be unlocked. Whoa-bam! Alright, well here's a door I can go through. Are you a security room? Oh, I can't even explode that. Oh! Ah! Yeah! I don't like it! I don't know what these are about. Okay, we will revisit that another time. Or we won't. Okay, no, we will. We will revisit it another time. That's not a way I can go. Yeah, I'm not very familiar with Sax. This is my first time learning about it. They didn't teach us about it in school. So I don't really know what it's all about. I mean, realistically, this is my first time, like, playing an appreciable amount into the game. While it's true that this is the first Metroid I ever played, I just never got very far, because I was a dumb kid and didn't get far in the games that I played. Level 1 access! Blue. Blue hatches, activate! All I know is that of the Metroids that I've played for any amount of time, which is mostly Metroid 1 and Metroid 2, this is by far the most approachable. It's got a healthy number of save points everywhere. Some might say too many. But I think it's great. Hey, those are from Mario! Okay, now what? Is that it? It was a locked room full of nothing? Well, I can't quite figure out what this room is for, so we're gonna move on. Ouch. You've beaten this one and all of the post-Super Metroid 2D games. How many Metroid games were there on the GBA? Was it 2 or 3? There were a handful. One? No, there was another Metroid besides this one on the GBA, I'm sure of it. Unless you mean there's just one other. Okay, there's this one and one other. Okay, gotcha. Now I understand. What do we got? Bomb data. Morph and press B. Zero Mission is the remake of 1. Oh, I didn't know that's what Zero Mission was. That's cool. I heard footsteps. Menacing footsteps. More missiles! Huzzah! Oh, sure. No, that's fair. I might have said Game Boy instead of Game Boy Advance. That would have been my fault. Yeah, I've played like a smidgen of. Honestly, I've played more Metroid 2: Return of Samus than I have Metroid 1. 2 as a 3DS remake? Oh, that's good. Yeah, Metroid 2 doesn't seem like a bad game. I think Metroid 1... I don't know. Metroid 1 was, for the little bit I played, kind of tough to get into. It's probably a me issue. Oh, we're really out of health. Well, that's no good. We gotta do better than that. Okay, so apparently I do need to go this way. Well, that's goofy. But now what? How many bombs can I place? A lot? A fair few. I am still really not clear as to what I meant to do here. there's a down. If you time the bombs right, you can do some wacky jumps. Yeah. Ouch. No, come back, green snot bubble. If I ever want hints, I will let you know. I'm sure I'll get somewhere and I'll get really, really stuck. So far, we're doing reasonably well, I think. Oh, right. Just do You don't remember where anything is, but you remember the rules. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Damn it, I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of that. That's no fun. I don't like that. There's a small part of me that says, farm health. And as unfun as that is, I think I'm gonna do that. No! No! Just... I'm not good at this game! Why am I so bad? Just kill me. Brings me up to 99. That might be more than what I had. I don't remember. But now we know. Yeah, this game has been very linear. I only got lost once. But I did, in fact, get lost. We tried swimming in lava. That didn't go so well. It didn't go as badly as I thought it would, but it still didn't go well. Yeah. I mean, I don't know much about Super Metroid, but just based on the little bits of the Metroid 1 and 2, hardly any. Is there a lot of, like, dialogue in the, like, the GameCube games? Like, is there a lot of, like, voiced Samus lines, or not really? Not really? Okay. Hey, we finally got a red one to drop, so we are fully healed. So we can move on and try to escape again. A lot of data entries. Ah, diaries. Alright, we are still well stocked on things and stuff. Ouch. Okay. Not doing so well this time, but... Oh, they move faster as they get damaged. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Yeah, those buggers take a lot of health. The same day as Prime? Really? Get Metroid 4 and Metroid 5 on the same day. That is strange. Ugh. What are you? I don't like you. How do I... Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to learn the secret of ball jumping? Is that what this is telling me? Oh! Okay. And I thought floor 2 was gonna be a small floor. Look at all that floor we've unlocked. This isn't a small floor. Ouch. Quick game, though? I mean, it probably is. I mean, we're an hour and a half in, and I know we could probably do it faster if, you know, we got good. Oh! I want that! Give me that! How do I get that? Oh, I want that too! How do I get? Oh. I want it though. And I should get what I want. And if I don't, I'm gonna poke each one of you in the eye. I don't think I can get this yet. I believe, wrongly perhaps, but I believe that I need to backtrack to get that. And that, which is sad. But sometimes it be that way. Sometimes people don't think it be like it is, but it do. What's in here? Ah! Nothing good, apparently. I just want Samus's sneakers. Will you please return them to me? That's some sort of one-way door. Ooh, a save room. We're happy to see that after all this time. I don't know where this is gonna take us. There's the Mario enemies again. And you think Nintendo should sue? Like, this game designer, whoever they are, is stealing all their ideas. Well, we got another energy tank, and that is welcome. More health for the little baby who can't help but get poked by all the bad guys. That is, of course, referring to me, not Samus. Samus is very strong and very mature and does not cry when things don't go her way. Uh-oh. I can't get back up. Oh dear. Oh! Yes, I am finding the secrets that I am meant to be finding. Man, all you gave me was a green that time? You gave me a red last time. Well, this is a boss room of some descriptor. But I can't get up there. This is a problem. A boss room I can't get into. Unless I have to approach it from up here, maybe. Like, is there a... Aha! That's good. I don't like getting soft-locked. Ugh. I mean, surely the answer isn't to let it eat you, right? Oh, it is. Or maybe not? That didn't really seem to affect it. If it is hurting you, I really can't tell. Okay. I was like kind of on the right track, but also kind of not on the right track. I think it's only damaged by the charge shot, if you can believe it. Or not. Or not. Clearly I don't understand the rules of this boss fight. Okay. We can try again. It's fine. Okay. I hope when it eats me like that, it's not recovering its health. Give me something. High jump and jump ball abilities activated. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. One moment, if you don't mind. Okay. Not what we were looking for. I'm like, we need sneakers, right? But not these sneakers, apparently. Oh yeah, we're jumping a little higher. And now we can do that, too. Which I don't think we could do before. Okay. Kind of looks like there's something in that top right corner, but at the same time, it kind of looks as though there isn't. I don't know. I do not know. The saving is important. Where's my computer friend? We miss him. We have decided there is nothing we can do about that. Okay. Oh! Oh no! My path is blocked off! This was not blocked off before. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're going that way. Well, I'm going this way. Except I can't. Except I can't. Well, this does present a problem. The computer told me to avoid the sacks. And here I am, chasing after it. Another save room. Well, tell you what, we're gonna save one more time since we are completely full up on energy and missiles. Might as well. Oh, you? What are you? Nothing, apparently. Alright, well, guess I'm just gonna leave you be. Kinda looks like I need to scale this area. Oh, it's like laying gross eggs for me. Don't lay gross eggs for me, weird not me, Samus. Saxmus, if you will. Or won't. It's up to you. Still can't do anything in here, apparently. I see. These are platforms now, so I can get higher. Higher and higher, baby. But I can't get there. Not allowed. Okay, we've kind of encountered another problem. This is almost certainly where it wants me to go. I gotta use some lateral thinking here. I don't know. Let me in! I guess there's a corner of that room we haven't quite explored. We can maybe see what that's about. Now that we've got mad hops. Oh yes, the water river. I remember. Oh no, I think we're having the exact same issue though. I can't do that. That does nothing. I mean, I can do that, but... To what end? To what end, I say? Okay. Ah! Bigger fish! I didn't expect them to use polymerization to become giant fish. Oh, okay. Okay, we can indeed carry more missiles. That's nice. I'm not gonna say that's not nice. It is nice. But... I don't think that's gonna help us. Alright, well, let's backtrack some more. When in doubt, backtrack. They're moving. They are strongly considering moving. But if we're seeing more of those, that must mean we're going the right way, yes? Surely. We are stuck again. This isn't good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cry sad tears. Blowing up the floor seems to solve a lot of problems, but it's not solving this problem. Oh boy. I'm supposed to be cool and capable. I am demonstrating none of those qualities. I can't go in there. Can't do anything here. Random exploding the floor in this room? Oh yes, and we can blow that up, but we can't... Oh, unless... Aha! I don't think we had tried that. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna go back to the fish tank room because I've realized how we can get that other missile container. Will we need it? I don't know. But it's there, and I know how to get it now, so we might as well. I am a slow learner. I apologize if you've been yelling at the screen saying, "You idiot, it's obvious. Just use the bombs correctly." And I am sorry. I wish to not disappoint you. But it's hard. It's hard sometimes. We have almost no health left, which is, of course, you know, the perfect amount. You always want to be at no health when going into uncharted territories, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We have a save from a little while ago, so yeah, nothing bad can happen. Except that. No. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there! Okay, we got up there. Okay. Back to the data room, maybe? I feel like I can explode that square if I just try hard enough. Leave in the heart of the bombs. It's not working. More missiles. Where am I meant to be going? Yes. There's more of these idiots here. No, that's fine. You have a good evening. Rest well. Okay, I guess we didn't need to come back to the security room. That's okay. We are gonna try to get back to the navigation room. I don't know what the navigation room is gonna tell us. It's probably gonna be really mean. Probably gonna be really angry. Oh, I can't go that way! No! I have to use more brain thinking. I don't want to do that. Oh. Let me just do that. Okay. What was in here? Okay, I still don't know what to do with those, so we're just going to ignore those. Alright, we made it back to the recharge room. Yay! Yay! We have 50 missiles. Yay! Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. Well, it was your bad idea. The Sax has invaded the water environment in Sector 4. Aqua, with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the Sax slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities and currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Cool. In theory, right, I could probably do a amount of backtracking, right? And I could go back to Sector 1 and open the blue doors in Sector 1. I'm a killing machine. The Sax is me. I am the Sax. Leon Sax Kennedy. I must stop it before it threatens the universe. Yes, yes. Yeah, Konosuba announced. I saw that. That's always good news. I'm gonna see if it'll Oh yeah, it'll let me do dumb stuff. Can I go to Sector 3? Oh, I can. I don't know if I want to go to Sector 3. I'm not sure I'm ready for Sector 3, but, you know, Sector 1 with the blue doors. What word means? What word don't I understand? Sax? No, I know what it means. It's a woodwind instrument, often mistaken for a brass instrument on account of it's all shiny and yellow, but it's a woodwind instrument. Because it uses reeds. Alright, what's in this room? Ooh. Why is there a cave? Why do we got some sort of cave here on the spaceship? Oh no! There is nothing for me down here. This was all a mistake. You know what? I'm just gonna let her die. I was spamming. You know, that's true. That is true. I may have been abusing the privilege. And that's the only blue door around here. So yeah, I'm gonna say nothing in here that we're cool enough to deal with yet. And Sector 3, we could go to Sector 3, but why would we go to Sector 3? There's a mission for us in Sector 4, so let's go there like a good noodle. The aqua floor. It's blue dabu dee dabu da. Oh, this is a big one. Or at least it's not lying about how big it is. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still. This seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the Sax has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this Sax. Anyway, Ceres, it is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Ceres. No doubt Sax released it, but I can't be sure why. Ceres has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Okay, there's lightning water. There's a data room over there, and data rooms have power-ups. Me likey power-ups. Okay. Apparently I just can't go this way yet. That's fine. I have been denied the power-ups. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, we don't want to do anything with that. Oh, okay. This water is not electrified somehow. That's nice. Okay. Explode this. No. Oh, yes. Oh my. Oh, hold on. Or do I just... Yeah, like that. Okay. That's a little goofy, but we'll allow it. Okay, there's some water aerobics going on over there. What? Oh, this is super secret. Like, annoyingly so. I don't appreciate things being this secretive. How are you meant to know that's there? I mean, I guess if you climb that ladder all the way to the top, you're bound to probably find it, but still. I don't like it. It's too sneaky. Ah! Okay. I don't think there's anything else for us here. I think that was the thing to find. Ouch. Okay, I think we want to go up, up, up. Up, up, up. Uppies. Samus want uppies. Well, that is a save room. We probably want that, yeah. Yeah, why not? Ouch. Alright, what's in the store? tank. Thank you. Oh, but that's it? No, don't tell me that's it. No, I don't know where to go next. Game. Game, I don't know where to go. I need more hand-holding, game. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, what's this? Okay. Interesting. Sleep. Is that like... God. Remember games that put your GBA into sleep mode? That was wild. I have never used that feature. It kind of seems like I am meant to get in there through the green bit that I was in earlier. Guess we gotta figure it out. So yes, the water here is electrified. Not good. Don't swim in it. Definitely can't go that way. I mean, they've said the water electrocutes you. Now, we haven't tested to see if that's, like, instantly fatal. But, like, come on. Come on. Surely it is, though. And again, lava wasn't instantly fatal, so what do I know? Okay, I don't think the answer is in this room. I think we've already exhausted that one. I'm not convinced. I think we gotta do more backtracking. To where? I'm not sure, but... I mean, we haven't unlocked anything new to really open a new path for us, so... The only conclusion I can come to is that I have missed something. Shall we test how deadly the electric water is? You know, it's not pleasant. It's about as deadly as the lava, maybe a little less even. You know, I've seen worse. I think it is unfortunately worth exploring the electric water to see if there's a path forward through there. Yeah, I know the target's that way. What is this? What is this? Samus is gonna die here. Yep, those are some dying noises, if I've ever heard them. Oh, can I reach that? Not quite. But I can reach this. Aha! That's another one-way floor of some sort. Okay. Another save room. I mean, that's nice and all, but that doesn't really get me any closer to where I want to be. There was some electric water in that other room to the right. We haven't seen what it's all about yet. I suppose that's a thing we can do. Oh, but we can't, though, because this is like some sort of one-way door. Ew. Bugger. There's definitely not a way to reach that. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, we're just gonna go back and forth for a minute and heal. Because I kind of need to. I'm quite low. Yeah, I think it's time to farm. Farm and then save again. Ouch. The farming doesn't, you know, go super well when you get immediately hurt upon collecting the things. It's kind of the opposite of how farming is supposed to work. Would you believe it? We've been in this room enough. Oh boy, oh boy. We've been in here. That's a save room. I guess we'll save again. You know, when in doubt, save, I suppose. There's a boss room. We're so tantalizingly close to it. And then we're stuck here. We did a die. We did a die again. I don't want to look up a walkthrough. I feel like I can figure this out if I just bang my head against this wall enough times. This is the approachable Metroid game. The one for babies like me. And yet, and yet, and yet. Go back to the green secret room over on the right. See if it reveals any new secrets to me. It won't. We can play make-believe. Oh, we can play make-believe, all right. Tried the green on the left. Let's go back to the green on the right. Bombed the crap out of this wall. Yes, we have. No new secrets there. And you are some sort of one-way floor. You won't let me through. I can't jump up there. Secret save. Man, oh man. There's no secret way out of the save room, is there? Wild. And there's that little circle at the bottom of this water pit. I don't have nearly enough health to properly investigate it. I mean, yes, the farming for health. I mean, is the answer in the electric water? Do we even know that for sure? I'm not even sure if we know that. If nothing else, I need to make the beeping go away. Am I gonna be really lame? Am I gonna look up a walkthrough? I don't want to. I do not desire this. But I will do it. I might have to. I really don't know what I'm missing. I'm either missing something that's very secret and very clever, or I'm missing something so obvious that it proves I'm a dum-dum. I'm not sure which is worse. Since this is your stream now, I didn't realize you owned the stream, Bob. Well, let's complete the Great Harvest first, and that way we'll have a good staging point for activities. It would be really cool if one of y'all would drop one of those red goops. Drop me a full heal. That would be really nice. Why are we harvesting? Because my life points are low, and I suspect the answer for how to proceed forward through this part of the dungeon, ship, whatever, is through the electrified water. And I need moderate health reserves in order to get through the electrified water. Now, I don't even know if that is the solution. But I feel like I've explored the entire map that's available to me right now, which isn't much, by the way, because I went through a one-way door, so, you know, it's given me limited options to screw around. But I feel like I've looked around in the area that I have access to, which is basically from this green area here to basically halfway through this 4x4 pink room. Like, I can't get back to the RSN area, and I can't get to that lower room beneath the RSN either. But I've got this, and I can't crack it. I'm getting roadblocked. You know, maybe there's a secret room beneath the S, the pink S. Maybe there's a secret room beneath me right now, this very moment. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find that. You know, I explode this floor and nothing good happens. So I'm not convinced that that is the one. I can't... While I do have a much better vertical leap than I did at the beginning of my journey, I can't quite get up there. So that's not the way forward either. I looked to see, and I don't know if the game would be so cruel as to do this, but I looked briefly to see if there was a secret room, a secret escape route within the save room. Couldn't find anything to that effect. We've got 3 of those health bars. We might have to call that good. Yeah, let's save here. I think this is a decent staging point. I don't think I want to look up a walkthrough. I don't think I do. This looks like a very conspicuous way out. It isn't. It's a one-way door, and this is the wrong way, so nothing doing. And it doesn't blow up with missiles or with charge shots. There's nothing there. Alright. There's this. Like, maybe there's a room to my left, but it doesn't seem like it. Nothing is exploding this way. So now we're back in the big pink room. Let's sink to the bottom of the ocean again. Okay, yeah, you get too close to those wires and you really start to take damage. So it's like you can swim a little bit through the thunder water, but you touch the wires and you're dead, kiddo. Maybe this floor is a bust? I mean, that feels like a way of you giving me a hint, which I'm kind of a little bit okay with right now, because I am struggling, and you're telling me to destroy the floor. And I feel like I have been doing so. But just maybe not enough, maybe not the right floor. You have no idea. Okay. Cool. Like, this is a very conspicuous thing, but that appears to be another one-way door of some description. There's that little itty-bitty hallway. Okay, so this room... So I can't leave this room. The big pink room is our stopping point. And I mean, it sure looks like I can just barely do something with that. But I don't quite have the vertical leap. We're gonna lose all our health here, so we respawn with better health. Okay. So we're pretty confident this room does not have the solution. This is a ladder. It doesn't really do much, it just leads us over here. Okay. We are in the next 4x4 pink room. What secrets does this pink room have? Well, it's got lower bits. And by that I mean it's got lower bits and there's no room beneath it, allegedly. Which which means there might be a secret room. I'm grasping at straws here because straws is all I got left, alright? So, let's explode all of this. Okay. What about here? These are all floors. No. Okay, this is a big room with water. Let's explore this place's water. I mean, it kind of feels like we need to get to that top right corner, honestly. It's just a matter of, can we? It's just a matter of, can we do it? And I don't know. I don't know if we can do it. Okay. Before we go back into the Thunderwater, let's go back up here. We explored this, right? We were fairly clever, I feel like, you know, in realizing we could unlock this. Got up here. There's nothing. We got up here. We went in here, and this is a secret room. A secret room off of a secret room. And it gave us an energy tank, which is, you know, a good upgrade. And there's no room behind it, but yeah, that don't do it. That don't do it. Feel like there's a way to lower the water? Possibly. We're not quite that cool to have discovered it yet, though. Yeah, that's a one-way door, which if we just go through here, it's gonna, you know, it's gonna drop us. It says, "Wee, psych." I'm like, gee, thanks. Like, that's probably the door we need to get to, maybe, possibly, but we can't. Because we suck. Are you? Ah. Okay. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset and a little annoyed. This bombing mechanic is not my most favorite. It has its neat uses, but I think we wasted like 20 minutes trying to sort that shit out. Goodness. Now what? Ouch. Oh, dear. Okay. We have some idea of where to go. Which is better than where we were. Which way was that? Was that this way? I think it was this way. Oh boy. You know, maybe I wasn't meant for games that challenge you and make you think and test your skill and knowledge and, you know, impress everybody. Maybe I was meant for, like, I don't know, something more brainless, something more mindless. Agreed. Thank you. Thank you, you're so kind. What's down here? A red door? You, Samus, you don't have to open the red door. Okay, I can't get in. That is a one-way door. And if that is a one-way door, that means... that means the answer is in the water. But how? I don't feel like I'm any closer to solving this mystery. Because I can't jump up there. I feel like we've replaced a traffic cone with a traffic barrier. You know? We've just learned how to get roadblock in a new and fascinating way. Oh, this... there we go. got some sort of puzzle platforming nonsense going on here. Oy. Okay, we found another save room. Alright, and this one has a little crack in it. Okay. We made it to the boss with, like, no health, which is, you know, super great. Oh, but that guy healed me. That guy gave me a full heal. So I'll tell you what. Can I... No, I can't. We just gotta go. We just gotta try it. Okay. Underwater Samus. Underwater alien. Ah! Damn, when did the music start going so hard? Oh, it's turning brown. Oh. Man, and you're supposed to get an achievement for doing this damageless? Hell nah. Ain't no one got time for that. Ah. Okay, but now I kind of understand a little bit how that boss works. So maybe this time we won't die immediately. That would be cool. Give me the red. Alright, let's try again. I do not need to do damage less. I just am wishing to not embarrass myself too much. Okay. He hit me immediately. So far, so good. This way. Come on, this way. Ouch. Come on. Come on, you xenomorph looking. At least the head. It's a very, very Geiger head. Okay. Oh, right. You can't just die. You gotta do this whole song. Ah, man. Forgot that bosses don't just die. They turn into stupid spike balls. Doom. Ah! Okay. Let's not get killed by the techno rave worm. God damn it. Just one. Ouch. Ouch. No. Back off. Damn it. Alright, time to do it again. Am I getting any better at it each time? Not really. I don't think so. Ouch. Good news, we're getting faster at hitting the bastard. Bad news, he is still really good at hitting me, and that hasn't changed. God damn it. We're dead. No, I want that. Give me the yellow glowies. Son of a bitch! It is good music. The spaceship turned into a nightclub. There were aliens on the dance floor. I was shooting them with my missiles. Heck off! Oh, please. Ah! Speed booster regained. Run until the speed boost begins. Holy Hannah. I'm not sure how much speed is gonna help me, but it's there. We've got it. That's weird. I feel like they're really... Unless... the yellow things are destroyed by speed for some reason. Okay. What's the point of this? This wouldn't be here if there was no point. Aha! There's a missile tank. Okay. Oh. What is this? Oh. Extra secret? Oh. I'm finding like a triple, quadruple secret here. Tell me more. Ouch! But all that was a way back. I don't get it. Oh well. Here's what I do get. Here's what I understand. We did it. And beating that boss and getting that run upgrade, that was the goal. That was the achievement of the week. Woo. Run and jump. Gotcha. So, we're going to call it there. When next we play, twill probably be GTA 3 again, because I do want to finish it. We're getting close. And now we've got this on the back burner. We can revisit this at some point, which will be super sweet if we can pull it off. Well, that's it. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. So, y'all have a lovely